Welcome into another Glory Hunter Glamorgan episode. Today, two games for the 20 over trophy. We've got a couple of important fixtures against Somerset and Sussex before we go to the first class game, which we'll play offline for this one, and then we'll play the two episodes of the two games of the 20 over trophy offline as well, and then we'll head into the Northamptonshire game in the following episode. Let's get stuck into this one though. This will be very important to get some victories. We are sitting in last place. 2 wins today will just get us into a respectful position. Really, we're quite a bit away from the top spots. We're not worried about that. We're just wanting to put some performances on the board. We had some good results offline though. You guys are here for the disappointing defeat against Gloucestershire by 4 wickets. We did defeat Essex by 57 runs in this one. We only batted 19 overs in this innings. Smith 53, Bancroft 36. Some quick fire scores from Douthwaite, Neil, Crane, and Tongue. 3 for 39 for Critchley. Pick of the bowlers was Allison for 2 for 30. Wasn't a bad spell. And then we bowled them out for 1-3-2. Good spells across the board for O'Neill, Tongue, McRoy, and Crane. In the next game, we did manage another one. We conceded 198, which was quite a bit. Douthwaite stand out there, 3 for 32. 40 Suborman and Charlesworth. Price, Bracey, and Taylor doing some good jobs in the middle order there, but we were very clinical. Haynes and Heath came together and put on a good partnership. Heath getting a 50, Haynes 48, they were top scorers. Hammond and Root kept the momentum going, and Bancroft got out towards the end with 36. So a pleasing performance there. They were hit all parts there. Poor old Tom Smith, the veteran, hit everywhere, but unlucky. Be interesting first class career, 55 games, 82 wickets. More of a limited over specialist. Yeah, got to win there. And then a bit of a disappointing result against Surrey. We lost that by 3 wickets. So Hammond 53, not too much else to speak of. 3 for 27 for Kelly. 3 for 13 for Gus Atkinson, who always causes us some problems. So yeah, 2 important games today. Can we get a 1-1 in the episode would be nice. Got to get some players into form. A few changes. The big news is Josh Tongue has been picked for England. He's in the England squad. Deserves it off the back of his county championship form. 32 wickets at 21.37. Wish him all the best. That's left a bit of a sizable hole for our quest and push for promotion to Division 1 and the county championship, which is an important part of the season. So Mulder has been called in just to strengthen up the bowling unit a little bit. We are a bit lacking in that area when we do miss Tongue. So Bancroft might miss out for a wee while. We're going to open up the Carlson. I'm going to do a bit of shuffling here. Billy Root's a wee bit out of form, which is a real annoyance thing here, but we'll give Bevan a go in that order, and it is pretty average conditions, you'd have to say. We will have to bowl first. Yeah, we just want to be nice and accurate. Colin Cadmore, 35, 50s, 100. Pretty good career, and Tom Banton, been around the scene a long time, has played for England as well, so got to be on the money here straight away. Just want to be in good channels. Just got to be so good. He's our next best replacement, really. Been good so far. He's been accurate. He's gonna see the over where Colin Cadmore's run out. So 2 very handy outs. Like he's Ackerman. There's a phenomenal sort of player there. Handy player to have. Decent amount of overs here. Douthwaite coming in early. Mulder will bowl another one. 30 for 2 after 6. So it's been a very good bowling performance so far. Crane into the attack. Wee bit of turn and assistance available for Crane, who's been quite good in the campaign too. 1 over for 10. A wee bit expensive. Keep the pressure on with the seam. It is going to swing a little bit. 51 for 2. Not really getting away on a Somerset. So we've got a bet on it. Anything over 140 I think will be tough going. Rue gone. James Rue, pretty young player. He's played for England as well. Really good numbers for James Rue. Been around a fair amount of time. Got for Davis, who's played in the Australian leagues. Lewis Gregory there as well. They've some talent here. We're just got to keep taking wickets. We've got to keep applying the pressure if we can. Good delivery. And Crane's incredible form continues. We'll take that. It's a good wicket. It's going to do a shuffle. Douthwaite's going to swap ends. And immediate success. Lamombi is gone for 1. So the 55 for 5. Wicket, a bit of a tactic there to Gregory, and that's another wicket. 57 for 6. A good bowling performance so far. Good discipline. We're going to rotate Crane out. We are going to bring Neil back. We are going to try and press for another wicket or 2 here. Done for 18. It's been tidy enough bowling so far. 80 for 6 after 12. We're going to bring McElroy back. Wee bit expensive there. Mulder's going to have to come in and do a bit of a job. Green and Davis on the counter-attack. Needed that wicket just to bring Somerset back into line a wee bit. Really impressed with the bowling performance. Crane will come back now. Crane's got to bowl some pretty important overs. 5 off the over. Roy has to come back in. We want to bowl McElroy out. And it's Spencer. 121 for 7. 41 of 26 for Davis. Been a very key pillar in this innings. And wanted to finish the innings off strongly, but the wicket for Douthwaite has come at the right time for Glamorgan. Just keeping it in the right channels here. I think the length for bowled's been pretty spot on. 3 for 27, 2 for 20 for Mulder, 2 for 23 for Crane. It's been a great performance. McElroy's pretty expensive there. He'll bowl that over, and O'Neill will bowl this one. On for 12. 143 for 8. A good score in the end for Somerset. It's competitive. 27 all out in that one. It is overcast. It is going to be pretty tricky to chase. The predictor is saying we'll get 134, so we're struggling a wee bit, I think. Haynes. This is a winnable game. If we can win this and get our 4th win of the season. Important. I think we're going to have a bit of a struggle on our hands. We've just got to tone it down. Give ourselves wickets in hand in the last 10. Smith is an aggressive cricketer. 8 for 1. See off the first 10 will be crucial. That last few partnerships were crucial. 78 the target. It's really helped us, that rain, I think. Maybe it hasn't. Need to get a wiggle on. Oh no, Heath has gone for 1 and just crumbling a little bit. Knew this chase would be a tricky one. 21 for 3. Wiggle on. Come on, Bevan, you've got to get going here. It's a lovely shot. It's the maximum. Playing a miss. Get a few boundaries away. Just get the run rate pressure off a little bit. Oh, he gets it past the diving slip. He's living dangerously, but got to play some risky cricket. 41 off 5 overs now required. Good job. We've got singles off that. 33 off 24. Langridge. Even playing a bit of a gem of a knock here. We got what we needed off the over again. Barnwell's the danger one. Barnwell always gets wickets against us. Or singles. We need a boundary. And that's a great over. It's only 4 off it. We need to launch in this one. Need a super duper over just to make sure we get in position to win this game. Really targeting this over, and that's got away for 4 more. 8 off 2. Pressure back on the bowler. And Smith's taking the game into his own hands here. Brilliant stuff. And this is the over that's taken the game into Glamorgan's favour. Has he got enough on that? He just beats the diving fielder, and that is the game. All of a sudden, and we've won by 7 wickets. Good innings from Smith and Bevan there. Bevan coming into the team, just having to do a job. Top scorer for him, and we take the win. Moves us into 6th place. Very tight at the bottom of the table. One more game left in the episode. Can we net ourselves another win and just get ourselves in sort of a funny contention spot? We are in 7th place. The table has updated. We're in must-win territories. We have to win every game to probably have any chance of qualifying. We've got to hope some teams drop some games along the way. We've got an important game against Sussex here. Probably keep the team maybe the same. I'll get Bancroft into a wee bit more form. Potentially we've got a wee bit of a dilemma in that order. Because, yeah, with Tongue out of the team, it just takes the balance of our play out. We are going to... We're going to bat first. We're going to try to get some runs on the board. Predictor predicts 160. Sussex to the stronger side. Shot from Haynes, who is really come into the team and delivered this season. Been really wrapped with how he's gone. He's done a reasonable job with the bat in the 20 over stuff. Averaged 24. A few nice knocks here and there. But we really need him for the first class season. If we are to get promoted, he needs to play really well throughout the rest of it. Carlson may come into the reckoning for experience in that top order. Hits again. Bradley Curry from Scotland. Some good numbers in the 20 over stuff. Haynes won't worry about that though. He just smashes him for 4. 38 without loss after 5. The quickest start in the world, but hey, we've lost any wickets in the first 6. Carlson to get his strike rate above 100 and just start ticking it over a bit faster. It's not quite enough on the board yet for Glamorgan. Run rate, they need up the run rate a little bit. Who's going to crack first, really? Next question. 61 without loss after 9 overs. That could be Carlson gone. Team off to a good start, though. 27 off 29. Jamie Smith looking at 3. That could be out as well, you know. And we've just lost both the openers. 35. Heath coming in, who's a wee bit out of form now. Form a partnership with Smith here. Got oodles of talent. Very much capable of maybe pressing for higher honours too, Jamie Smith. He's played 2 one-day internationals. Love him to get more opportunities for England. Obviously, for the purpose of the Glory Hunters, we probably need him for this season to get ourselves up in Division 1. But if he gets called up, other players are going to have to step up in the position and roles. Next, 7 over. Super important. We've got to get over 150 here. Give ourselves ample opportunity. Got the wickets in hand to really do the launching. We get a big over from somewhere. A 20 run over. Well, is wicket of Smith for 23 off 9. Bevan, who was really good in that last game. Andy 37. Not going to get anything in this innings, though. This innings comes to an end pretty quickly. Hammond. He's struggling a wee bit as well. He's gone. Crombie. Guess we could eat the 14. Mulder. It's got a wee bit of work to do. That reasonably deep. That's one strength of Glamorgan with this couple of rounders in it. So no ball. You'll be kicking yourself there. 5 overs left. Can we get 50 off the last 5? 5 wickets in hand. Tough service to bat on. he's going to depart for 6. We need Douthwaite to come to the party here, do a bit of heavy lifting with the bat. Every run counts. We need to win every game if we are any chance of making the top spots. Jofra Archer back into the attack. Hit away for 4. Likely to make player miss a bit more, but he's getting some treatment here. This is good from Hammond. And with a very handy 17. 3 overs remain. 3 wickets in hand. 10 and over from here. Competitive score is around that 155, 160. That's a lot of oohs and ahs. Yeah, we've lost Douthwaite at a crucial time, you'd feel, in this innings. That is a dicey run, but the gap has been beautifully found, and we get away with that. Get that away for a single. It's a handy boundary there. That gets 8 off the over. 145 for 8. O'Neill first. Maximum for O'Neill. 153 for 8. Andy runs these. Last ball of the innings. We'll take on the fielder. I think we've got there. That's a middling score. It's been hard fought. We've got something on the board anyway. Interesting to see gains around the ground. 195 for 4, 179 for 8, 75 for 7 there for a Lancashire. Kane Williamson playing for them. Okay, 222 for 6. Ravindra with the hundreds. Oh, but 198 for 6. Babar Azam in that game. Yeah, there's some talent round. And look who is playing. Oscar Maupin from our first season. Has not really done anything. He has had a few failures. He had impressive few moments in the last 20 over campaign for us before we moved him on. Quite glad we did in the end. Don't want him to hurt us in this game. That's a good catch for Ward. Right. And hit a couple of boundaries. He will find himself out as well. Let's get up the aggression a little bit. 40 for 2 after 6. 1 for 30 for O'Neill and 1 for 10 for Mulder. It's kind of leveled things out a little bit. This is going to be an interesting chase. We need to make the play. I've kept one of the fieldings up, but Crane's got the wicket. The delivery to get Hughes for 16, the Australian gone. Douthwaite in. Been a pretty impressive touch this season. He will strike here. We've got them 44 for 4. Good accuracy from Douthwaite. Been too accurate for the rest over. 80 for 4 after 10. We need some strikes. We need some wickets. 13. The game is getting very much taken away at the moment with Rogers. Henry Rogers doing a bit of a job here. What a 1 for 17. He was brilliant in that spell. 1950 at 7.1. Crane coming in now. Squeeze, trying to get any sort of momentum shift. Taking a wicket here. Got a fielder just behind the stumps too. That's a good 47 though. That's really sort of swung the game a wee bit in Sussex favour, but we're credit to us. We are fighting back. 2 wickets for Crane in the over. Sort of put a wee bit of a spanner in the works. Douthwaite will come in. Need some discipline from Douthwaite. He has got the early wicket in the over and sort of a bit of pressure back on the Sussex team again as wickets are starting to tumble. 27 off 24. I'm going to bring Roy back. 3 off the over. That's a tight over. That's a great over. O'Neill. We're going to bring out one of our aces in the pack. Early. 5 of 12. We need a good over here. Yeah, good delivery from McElroy. Rory, that's good delivery. 16 off 6. We need to be defensive as anything. Try to defend this over. It starts off beautifully. And the number 11 is facing with 5 deliveries remaining. And she's all over. We've got a 16-run win. A valuable win. A good confidence-boosting win against 8th place. Douthwaite strikes again. He's been in great form. He's had a great season. 13 weeks to 16, 38 to 17. What a brilliant player he's been. More importantly, we're just needing Somerset to drop one of their last couple of games. We win our next 2. We could be within a shout here. Our net run rate's awful, but it can be recovered. But yeah, phenomenal episode, actually. The next game will be interesting, but it's going to be played offline. We're playing the 5th place side in the County Championship Division 2. For now, guys, smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Glamorgan Cricket.